Buenos dias, Castrals. Let's going to correct yesterday's work where we were timing one decimal number with a one decimal place times one digit. So I ask you to do it as a column method. So I hope that you all have done it in that way. If not, I probably has put it on your feedback. Let's going to correct it together. On your exercise, first one, it said 1.5 times 6. Okay, you got 6 times 5 is 30. So I'm carrying 3 with me. I have my decimal point in there. 6 times 1 is 6, add 3 is 9. So your answer should be 9.0 or just 9. Okay, on your next one you had 2.3 times 3. And I start again to my smallest value, which is my tenths. 3 times 3 is 9. Decimal point. 3 times 2 is 6. Well done. And the next one, 2.4 times 3. 3 times 4 is 12. Carry to my next value. Decimal point. 3 times 2 is 6. Add 1 is 7. 7.2. Next one. 1.5 times 7. 7 times 5 is 35. Carrying that 3 with me. Decimal point. 7 times 1 is 7. Add 3 is 10. So your answer should be 10.5. And the last one, you had 1.7 times 6. 6 times 7 is 42. Carrying that 4 with me. Decimal point. 6 times 1 is 6. Add 4 is 10. So your answer should be 10.2. Okay, let's going to do our lesson of today. Today we are going to still do multiplication, still using log multiplication as in a column, and we are going to try to make it more difficult because this was pretty simple, wasn't it? So my big answer is, what about if instead of one decimal place, I have 2 decimal places? Which means, what about if instead of my smallest value is my tenths, my smallest value is my hundredths. Let's going to see what it will happen. Get your pen and let's going to do it with, your pencil, and let's going to do it together. Imagine that you have 1.25 times 5. What will it happen? Nothing. It will just be absolutely the same. We will start with my smallest value, which in this time is my hundredths. Then I will move to my tenths, and then I will have my decimal point and move to my ones. If I have any number of my answers that it goes over 9, that means that I need to regroup it. I need to carry it to my next value. Absolutely the same, isn't it? Look, 5 times 5 is 25. I have the 2 with me, or I'm putting it up there. 5 times 2 is 10, add 2 is 12. Decimal point. 5 times 1 is 5, add 1 is 6. 6.25. Simple, easy, really quick lesson is going to be today. Let's going to do these ones together. Get ready. Let's going to try 2.31 times 4. And let's going to try 2.45 times 6. Ooh, 6 timetable. Okay, let's do it. Ready? I'm just going to start with my first one, and I'm going to do my hundredths first because it's my smallest value. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. I regroup it to my next value. Decimal point, 4 times 2 is 8. At 1 is 9. 9.24. Let's do this one. 6 times tables, we need to start to practice them a lot. 6 times 5. 6 times 5 is 30. 6 times 4 is 24. 24 at 3, 27. 6 times 2 is 12. At 2 is 14. Decimal point. Okay? Right, really easy. I'm going to set 2 for you to do, and then you will pause it, work it out, play it again, and we correct it. And then you're ready to do your work, because it's really simple today, isn't it? Okay. Number 1. What fell? 1.25 times 6, and the next one 4.45 times 7. Okay, go for it, play it again when you are ready to correct it. Right, let's going to look at the first one. 6 times 5. 6 times 5 is 30. 6 times 2. 6 times 2 is 12. 12 at 3 is 15. Decimal point. 6 times 1 is, at 1 is 7.50, or if you're having it as that, you could have, if you want, 7.5, because if there is a 0 there, it's a 0, 0, 0. If there are zeros, it doesn't matter. You could just put it like that. Okay? Because it doesn't really hold any value there. Let's going to do the last one. 7 times 5 is 35. 7 times 4 is 28. 28 at 3, 31. Decimal point. 7 times 4 again, that's 28. At 3, 29, 30, yeah, 31. So your answer should be 31.15. Okay, really simple, isn't it? Really easy. So guys, I'm just going to send you now to do your work, because you're more than ready. Bye bye.